What's up everyone, I'm Jeff McKee from Slingshot Wake, and these are some of my favorite new toys, the Hover Glide hydrofoils. In this video we're going to go over what makes a Hover Glide a Hover Glide. We're going to compare some of the similarities, some of the differences between each of these setups, and make sure you choose the right one, whether you want to run off the dock, ride behind the boat, head across any sort of body of water. These are the foils that get you there and have a whole lot of fun.
But I don't want to move that way.
So the foil packages we have with us today, we've got the new FCarve foil, we've got the classic FSurf, and then the recently added FPump foil. Starting with the FCarve here, this is an all-new higher aspect wing. It's called the Quantum 85. This is a new addition to the lineup. This is a really awesome high performance foil in the Hover Glide lineup. It's really great at turning, really great at pumping, and has an increased glide length like unlike any of the other foils we've ever created. So a really fun foil. It's more advanced, probably not something you want to learn on, but somewhere you want to end up if you're riding behind the boat on proper size waves. Going through some of the key features on all these foils, you can see the 72 centimeter mast length. So that's the sweet spot behind the boat where you can get into the pocket and the power of the wave without going too deep. Really great for pumping, really great for gliding, and just having an overall comfort level from top to bottom. They've all got this same fuse here, and then the same tail wing, which is a 42 centimeter tail wing. This is your stabilizer, what makes it easy to balance out there and helps you track, carve, etc. On the top of the foils, you can see we've got a new lightweight pedestal, and you can see the slots here are some of my favorite features on these new foils. Makes it super easy to connect the foil to the board. You can leave the track hardware in the track of your board, literally loosen them, slide them in, lock them down, and you're ready to ride. Moving on to the FSurf foil. This is a classic foil in the Hover Glide lineup. It's a really awesome wing. It's a little bit narrower in width, so it's 76 centimeters wide with the Infinity 76 front wing. That's going to allow you to turn really tight. Still has great pumpability with the amount of surface area on it, but it's going to be a little less efficient on pumping than something that's high aspect. So this could be great to even teach people on and then get your surf on. Really be able to carve tight in the pocket. You can connect waves with this foil. You can go all the way back on a proper surf boat, probably to the 5th or 6th wave, and really start to explore with pumping and getting your legs under you. So another cool thing I want to point out, all the Hover Glide foils come with these neoprene wing covers on the front and the back wing, as well as a carrying case. The cool thing about this wing cover this year is we actually have the surface area printed on them. So you can see right there, Infinity 76, 1,534 centimeters squared. So that's kind of a fun fact, a measurement that a lot of the foilers out there are going by, how many square centimeters. Infinity 76 comes in at 1,500 centimeters. One more thing to point out on all the wing constructions on the Hover Glide lineup, it's a complete carbon construction on the wings paired with the aluminum mast and the aluminum fuselage. So kind of a combo there of aluminum and carbon, better price point when you use more aluminum. It also gives a lot of drive to the foil and really carries a good glide with it. So on top of that, you can see on this wing here, we've got the turn down wing tips. We do this with a lot of the Slingshot wings. When you're learning to foil, if you do have a fall, this is going to be more of a blunt surface to run into rather than a sharp dagger coming at your gut. So just a nice little safety feature there, and helps kind of eliminate some of that twist or yaw in the foil. You can see the back wing tips are turned up. This is actually a really nice little warning system when you're learning to foil and not sure how high you're flying. When you get to the top, these wing tips will pop out and make a little bubbly noise. And when you hear that gurgle, it means get down or get off. One of the two needs to happen quickly. Okay, next up we've got the FPump foil. This is one of my favorite foils. This is designed to run and pump off of a dock. It's a really high aspect wing design. It's just over 1,700 square centimeters of surface area on this Quantum 100 wing. The 100 stands for centimeters. That's how big the span is. So it's a really big wing designed to fly at really slow speeds and pump very efficiently. So running this off of a dock, You're gonna be able to get out there and get your best chance of success when pumping, and you can just keep on going. So if you're at home and you don't have the boat, or the boat's in the shop, but there goes your buddy and the wave's coming by, this is the ticket to run, get pumping, and get out there and ride that wave. So this is a lot of fun. Everybody's fascinated with the pumping, and this thing is just awesome. It makes it super easy. We've taught a lot of people how to pump off the dock with this foil, and it's the Quantum 100 wing. It's great at what it does, and it's super efficient, and it'll have you going the distance all the way across the other side. Okay, so that sums up the 3 packages we have here in front of us today. We also have, for those who've never learned to foil, the FWake foil. This is a great intro to foiling product that'll get you up and flying and get you flight certified. And the cool thing about all these Hover Glide hydrofoils is that they're interchangeable and modular. So if you start on an FSurf and you want to pump off the dock eventually, you pick up this Quantum 100 wing and now you have an FPump foil. Same goes for the Quantum 85. If you've learned on the FWake and you want to get a little bit more glide, a little bit more pump, you can throw this wing on it. Now you've got an FCarve. So a lot of interchangeability, a lot of compatibility, and all of it's designed to get you out there flying, teaching friends, having fun, learning new things. It's just a blast to do this sport, and the fun never ends. So check them out. And if you want to learn to fly, check out foilacademy.com as well. And we'll see you on the water.